What is going on, everybody? I hope you are having a great day. And today we're going to get into two more. Hey, you can see Star Optimus right there, can't you? He's going to be coming up. Don't know when, but he'll be coming up. But I heard a call from a Prime. Not one of the 13 though. Maybe he was the 14th Prime. But he was wanting to know about some faceplates. And I happened to run across this guy right here. And I already had this guy here. So let's get into it. Shall we? Roll the V-roll.
Please like and subscribe.
So Thundercracker and Skywarp. Of course, Thundercracker came out first. Then Skywarp. Like I said, I recently come across him. Had to pick him up. You know, it seems like these the hunt for the Age of the Primes. With me, anyhow, I don't know about y'all. Let me know down in the comments. Every time I come across one is when I'm unexpecting it. And all I got to say is when I find it is grab it. Zombie. Got to get another one. So let's get into it. These two are, except for the face sculpts, if you can see. Come on, focus in. I hope you can see that. He's kind of got a little smirk. He's kind of got an angry face. They're exact, and the colors, of course, they're exactly the same. But of course, they're the Seekers. Of course, they're going to be the same. Except in Skybound. We don't have to talk about right now, but this guy right here has a different story behind him. And yes, I'm working on all this. I'm working on my desk and everything else. It's all a work in progress. It's a new channel, new setup that I'm trying to do. Some things I'll do over at my computer, where I have my streaming set up at, which that's my other channel. It's Zoa, but it's Zoa if you're interested in watching gaming. And yeah, I'm going to do some Transformers gaming too as I follow Zoatrion and everything else. But that's not what we're here for. We're here to talk about these guys. So, their articulation is pretty decent for the most part. Nothing surprising. They got a little bit of a toe bend. I mean, this right here is what gets to me a lot, because one little mess up, his foot comes off. I mean, it goes up back on easy enough, but you think with all the pins that they stick in these guys, like right there, why didn't they stick a pin in it right there like they did the original 84 and 87 line when I was a kid? Okay? The ones I played with, the ones that I'm getting these for. But, you know, another thing is all the open webbing back here. Yeah, you're not really looking at them from behind too much, but, you know, that could have been done a little bit better. But for the most part, he's got a good head tilt on him. He can look down. He can look up. He can pull off a lot of his show moves. Like, he can run. He can keep good balance while he's shooting, of course. Let's see. Can I get him? Can I get him to stand on one leg? Come on. They got They got a little bit of an ankle tilt with his thrusters. I had to hit the balance point just right. There we go. There. Now he can run and shoot like he does in the show. In the opening scene. I mean, and they transform great. I mean, they do. All except, the toes pop off. I've had a couple other pieces pop off, which we'll transform one here in a minute. What I would like to saw is a little more color in the afterburners here. Let me get that out of the way. Sorry about that. A little more color up in here. They did on Thruster. On the War for Cybertron jets. Got a little bit of color right up in here. Looks totally different. I get it. Maybe a little more show accurate. Whatever. I still like it. Same thing with Skywarp. Which, while we're talking, excuse me, might as well just go ahead and get him transformed. Of course, I keep my weapons all in my figures. I don't know about y'all. Do you keep your weapons with your figures? Do y'all put them in a drawer somewhere? That way you don't lose them? I mean, what do y'all do? I'd like to know down in the comments. Of course, and yes, I've had them out of the box already. I've already transformed them several times. I mean, it's not a bad transformation. I enjoy it for the most part. Of course, I did do it several times already to kind of get used to it. See, his foot fell off. Why, Hasbro? Why couldn't you do that a little bit better? Just a little bit. Which I'll get it here in just a second. Because it's not that big of a deal. But at the same time, they could have just did it a little bit better. I mean, we're paying a premium price to still buy from Hasbro. Give us a little bit better of a premium product. That's all I ask. Like I said, I still love the toys. Still gonna play with them. And these are the ones I'm going to introduce to my grandson when he's old enough. I mean, I've already introduced the most part, but he's only 2. But I'm going to keep it up. It's like my daughter. She likes Transformers. She likes, Star Wars. Ninja Turtles. Them are the things I introduced her to. Voltron. Never introduced her to Mask, but it never came out with a new Mask when she was growing up. Thundercats. He-Man. Speaking of He-Man, I'm going to do another sit down and talk about He-Man. More of a spoiler review on that one. But there's Skywarp. And might as well say Thundercracker, just, different colors. But yeah, he transforms great. Oops, forgot to do something there. See? And I don't know if you can, but it looks like you should be able to. Oh, yeah. The cockpit does open. That's great. Oh, let's get them back. But, yeah, I mean, and as you can tell, it did not take me that long. And I only practiced on them a little bit. I mean, yeah. So, if you're looking for some seekers, yeah, these are a pretty good grab. I mean, they look great. I would have liked a little bit more of the detail, but that's just me. But I wasn't collecting them again around the War of Zoatrion, or them were the ones that I probably would have. If I had them, I probably wouldn't have these. But you know, hey, I'm getting back into it. I'm getting my collection back up. So this is going to be my definitive one. You know? Little pop pop. Bring his arms back out. Bring his chest down. His head. Fold back into the slot. Bring his head. Hands back out. And the transformation is identical. And yeah, I was not confident going into this video on if I could transform them, you know. So I did have the instructions right here just in case. But guess what? I got it handy. But I do need this little booger right here. Let's get his guns back on him though. So, with Starscream going to be coming out as a Target exclusive, I'm going to assume that he's going to transform the same as these guys. But here's the little trick. 14th Prime made a call out for people to come out, and he said that Black Starscream already got back to him. So yeah, they do. I don't know if he just tested one or what, because I tried to look up to see if he made a video. I didn't see a video yet. Let's see. I'm on Skywarp. Does his face come out? Huh. Now, see, I didn't have to do it that hard on Thundercracker. Huh. So the Skywarp's head. Or did they glue his in? Okay. Well, it popped out. It's somewhere around here, so I'll be right back. Huh. Found the little booger. And when I say little, I mean little. There's Skywarp's face. You ever try to find a gray faceplate on gray carpet? Not fun. Barely any difference in the color. But yeah. Their faces do pop off. Skywarp's was on there a little bit tighter. I tried to look to see if there was glue. I still didn't see any glue down in there. So, I mean, if anybody's else is actually glued in, let me know. Put it down in the comments. But if you don't like the faces that they have, change them to one of the others. You want Skywarp to have a little bit more of a smirk, or Starscream to have a smirk? Because I'm going to assume, and you know what they say about assuming, but in this case, you know, I don't see Hasbro adding a dab of glue in there on Starscream just because. If you want Starscream to have a little bit of a smirk instead of Thundercracker, change his faceplate out. And they're not hard to get back in. All you have to do is start at the bottom and then kind of leverage it up to get it good and lined up. Excuse me. And they go back in pretty good. So, I would give these a solid, say, 6. It's better than the Optimus I had. I mean, the foot pops off, yes. But, oh, and an update on that. I did send it back, and I got another one. The smokestacks still twirl. Let me know if yours does, if you already have 86 Prime. And I don't mean the one with the hole in his stomach. I mean the one with the trailer. If you already have it, let me know if his smokestacks twirl, because I'm very, very disappointed in it. I'm so disappointed. I'm tempted to send it back and just go with the KO. I don't know. But as far as Skywarp and Thundercracker, I like them. They're going to be my definitive seekers right now. And now I just got to find Starscream when he comes out. But please like, subscribe, hit that bell notification. And we'll be back with some more. I got a third party over here that I'm going to be doing pretty soon. Stay tuned for that. Find out who it is. I'll give you a hint. He was made by a company that the designer left Bandai for making Gundams, and he made the design for this line of figures. Let me know down in the comments who you think it is. But until next time, stay safe, stay strong, until all are one. Have a good one, guys.